Hello, freshmen. So, here's what we're going to do this week after Mr. McCauley puts some lotion on his hands because they're super dry. He probably should have done this before he started the PowerPoint, but what do we care? So, our next unit, as I told you guys earlier, last week, is going to deal with a lot with symbolism and allegory. But before we can discuss symbols in the stories and what the stories could be allegories for, we need to know what symbolism is. And that's what we're going to focus on this week. What is symbolism? Now, I get that this is hard to see, but don't worry. I'm going to send you an attachment with this PowerPoint on it. And if you don't have PowerPoint on your computers, it'll revert to Google Slides. Okay, so let's talk about symbolism. So, what even is it? Here's your definition. Symbolism is a literary device in which a writer uses one thing, usually a physical object or phenomenon, to represent something more abstract. That's kind of hard to understand. So let's look at some examples. A little practice. What do you do when you see this symbol? Give you a second to think about it. That's right, you stop. Now, we don't even need the words in there to understand that that is a symbol for stopping. Let's go a little deeper. Try a couple of more here. What about this? This is a dove. What do doves symbolize? Got anything? Doves traditionally symbolize peace, like the dove with an olive branch. And this harkens back to Noah's Ark when Noah let the dove go, and the dove comes back with an olive branch in its mouth, and he realizes land is near. Okay. One more. Old Glory. What could the American flag represent? Think about it. Think about it. So many things that flag represents. Let's talk about some of them. First, let's talk about the physical things that we see on the flag and what they represent. So we have the stripes. The stripes represent the original 13 colonies. The stars represent the 50 states in the United States. The red is representative or symbolic of valor. The white is purity. And the blue is vigilance and justice. But the flag can represent so much more than what we see. It can also represent perseverance, honor, freedom, unity, hope, and opportunity. All these things, though we can't physically see them on the flag, we know that that's what that flag represents. Now, it's going to be your turn to explain some symbols. Over the next week, I want you to create a Google Doc titled Symbols. On that doc, I want you to put 5 to 10 pictures, and under those pictures, I want you to describe what that image could symbolize, something beyond its physical meaning. Also, make sure you share it with both Miss Schmedicke and I. Okay, so that's your task for this week, guys. Next week, I'm going to send you guys your study guides, and we're going to start reading stories. There's only 3 stories in this unit, but they are very powerful stories. So, I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are social distancing. and I cannot stinking wait for this to be over. Hopefully, I get to see you guys before the end of the school year. I think if we keep doing our best at the social distancing, I'll see you guys. All right. Have a good week, guys. Enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed your spring break. All right. We'll talk to you later.